back to Slay the Stars in episode 69. Nice. Last time, we flashed back to before Zem and Char left Vela, when they decided to investigate the Nexus base of operations before the authorities. They made their way through the warehouse and into the heart of Nexus's organization, where they found some interesting foes. Some strange, ashy zombies and a slime creature that tried to climb its way into Zem's mouth. There's no good way to say that. Anyway, we're picking up there, with Zem and Char in the large communal area of the base deciding their next move.
I've counted at least 5 different things that are making me giggle like a 12-year-old over here.
This would be the recap for episode 69.
Episode 69, baby!
Some strange.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I cannot tell you how many times I reworded the thing trying to climb into Zem's mouth to try to find a way to say it without it being a weird, kinky joke. So,
But it was a weird kinky joke.
there's no good way to say it. Here we are. So, Zem and Char, you are
Don't talk to me.
You are in this large room. What are you doing?
Healing.
You can
Emotional damage.
emotional damage. You taking a short rest?
No, I'm just going to use a healing kit unless we are using a short rest, in which case I'm not doing that.
No, I'm good. I'm all
Okay.
good.
All right. So,
Okay.
are you taking a look around the room? Are you going down the next hallway?
I get 5 hit points.
Yay, 5
And
hit
Zem
points.
gets
No, we had it from last time. Oh, hit points?
hit point.
Sorry.
Actual hit points. For Zem gets 8 hit points back. Yay. And 2 uses of the healer's kit.
Woo. So, what are you doing?
Sending the hand of candle
The
Down.
hand of candle.
down the hallway.
Can we make that a magic item?
That
The hand of candle.
is a magic item, the hand of candle. All right. So as you send the hand of candle down the hallway,
I mean, do you want me to call it a candle job? Because I can.
we're not going to get through this episode.
This is the episode.
This is
We're
the
about to
episode.
die.
It starts to float down the hallway, and you can see that this is another long-ass hallway that ends in a large room, but there is a glowing green light at
Does
the
the
end.
candle fizzle out?
It can only get 30 feet away from you, so no.
A glowing green light.
It seems to be flickering a little bit. Almost like a green fire.
We'll just keep
Yeah, I
going,
guess so.
like, until we can investigate. Like, just follow the. There's no other rooms, like, off to the side. It's much like before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So when we get to that room, are there other, like, is it lit by anything other than this green thing, or?
Okay. Back up.
Mhm.
I need you both, if you're just walking down this hallway, I need you both to roll me perception checks.
24?
9.
Okay. Zem, you are solely focused on that green light at the end of the hallway. Char, you notice that as you are walking down this hallway to head to this larger room, you have your hand on the wall, just kind of like feeling what is there.
Mhm.
And every once in a while you do feel like a well-disguised exit. Like the way these things are angled, if you're standing at the back of the hallway, you can't see that there are off-shooting paths.
So like Goblin Slayer kind of?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very much so.
Like, how many? I mean, are you telling me?
Char,
Yeah.
you count at least 6 of these.
Jesus Christ.
So, and we're not pursuing
Wait,
down the path.
You feel 6 on one side?
Well, I'm assuming he's on
Total.
yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
So are they like alcoves? Like, what the hell is it called? Tadashi's Castle? Like, or are they like actual like paths?
2 of them seem like paths. The other 4 seem like they are other rooms.
Every time I come up to a room, I'll just kind of tell them like, hey, like we gotta pause.
In which case I can, like, yank the...
As you are looking through these rooms, you see a lot of open chests and storage areas, and it looks like somebody has been through here to try to clean stuff out, but they came through in a hurry.
Okay.
clean stuff out, like remove as much as possible, like
Yeah.
they're like looting.
I'll grab the torch, by the way, before I forget, like, so that we don't have to just have a candle floating.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it looks like it could be somebody came in here and was robbing this place, like looting it. It could also be that there were people, remnants of Nexus, who came through when they found out that Ambrose and Dahlia were dead and moved stuff to a new safe haven. You don't know which. It's hard to tell.
Okay, so if we scope through the area, like, whatever was left behind, like, do we find anything?
Not really. I mean, the stuff that you would find would be
It's
the
mostly
things,
like odds and ends things.
odds and ends things, low value items that they didn't see worth taking.
No, like, gold thrown about.
I know.
I mean, you could probably find like a handful of gold. We'll say.
Well, no,
you know-
I didn't know if it was like they like threw the place, like they were tearing it up, or they grabbed things.
Yeah, I mean, like they were just grabbing things, taking what they could carry. So
So
there's probably coins and things scattered about in some places, but you do not find any sort of like living quarters. So there were not people living here. This was very much like a co-working space.
Are there any books? Okay, if there's any journals, like things where people are taking account of whatever, I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them in my bag to take a look at later. Because I don't, like, after that encounter, I don't feel like I can just sit here and read through it. But, like, I am trying to piece things together still. Like, I know a lot, but I still have a lot that I'm trying to piece together. So if there are journals, I'm taking them. If there are books and they're leisure, like pleasure reading, I'm not going to bother with that. But anything that might, like, magic or whatever catch my eye, then I'm probably going to grab it because I know the nature of their business and it wasn't always 100% like on the up and up. Like,
Sure. So you do find areas in a couple of these rooms where it looks like books could have been stored either on shelves or small book carts, things like that. However, there are no books down here.
okay.
It looks like that was specifically taken.
Okay. Did we get specific about, like, a room we went into? Because, like, I just figured we were doing this for all the rooms.
Yeah, no, this is just for all those 4 rooms that you found.
And
Okay.
instead of like pursuing down like exits, I'm just gonna put some ball bearings at the end of each of those 2 paths that were exits, just so I can kind of take a look when we come back through.
Sure, you do that.
So we want to go forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you approach this large room at the end, you notice a couple things. The first is that in the center of the room, there is a platform built up. So the whole floor is stone. And there is a stone platform in the center of the room that's probably like 30 feet across. And in the center of it, there is a large pedestal built that looks like it was built to house the orb at some point. That is immediately the thing that strikes you. You notice that on the other side of the room, opposite you, there is a large brass armillary sphere, which is a model of objects in the sky consisting of a spherical framework of rings centered on Earth or the sun. This one seems to be centered on the celestial hub at the center of your, we'll call, galaxy.
Dear listeners, there's a lot of hand motions happening right now. Pretty sure everyone should be as turned on as I am.
This thing
Don't mind me, just let me bask in my confusion.
You know what? I will post a picture of what one of these things looks like on social media, along with the posting about this episode, so that people can see what the hell I'm talking about. But I want to make a point of mentioning that up to this point in this podcast, we have said a couple times that nobody really understands how the universe at large works. And so something like this should not exist in this world. Off to the side, you also notice a large tank to the left, like a glass fish tank like situation. And on the right, there is a table with some diagrams, a couple chairs.
Okay.
Is there anything in the tank?
Oh, yeah. There's stuff in the tank.
Are there doors? Is there any other rooms, a hallway, any exits, or is this the end of the line?
This is the end of the line.
Okay, excellent. So I know we're going to investigate more, but I am going to make sure that I open I'm going to take time, open my sketchbook, and draw the armillary.
The armillary, yes.
Whatever word you made up.
Okay.
I want to draw that in my notebook because, like you said, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Is it like just where did you say that it was in this room?
The armillary?
Yeah.
It's so when you enter the room, there's that large stone platform in the
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
center with the thing on it. It's on the other side against the back wall.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't we just take it?
Well, how big is it?
It's real big.
Oh.
Like maybe 15 feet
Oh.
across, and it's made of brass, so this would be very heavy to lift.
Yeah. No.
And it is bolted into the stone.
So I would. Okay. Are the pieces freeform, or are they all locked in together like a puzzle?
No, you would notice that, I mean, it's all part of one thing, but
Mhm.
the rings rotate. And when you rotate one ring, another one automatically rotates.
Is the but like, okay, so you said it's also the like objects, so like planets and moons, stars, etc. All those all in there.
Yes. So while you are investigating this,
Mhm.
Zem, Char, are you going over to the tank?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a nature check.
Fuck. Oh, not fuck. Hold on.
Unfuck.
19.
Okay.
19 plus 0.
Char, the tank is glass, so you can see into it, and what you see is some kind of weird pink color. And as you approach, you start to see that it's not uniform. There's like gaps and crevices, and like maybe that's like an eyeball in there.
Okay, so
like-
does it look like water is in the tank?
No.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, no. It looks like a weird container of skin.
Like, is it moving or
How close are you getting?
less so now? I mean, I guess I was
It's
close enough
fleshy.
to see a fucking eyeball.
It's a little fleshy.
That's...
As you get
Continue.
closer, yeah, it's moving a little.
Toll the dead.
Oh, are you tolling the dead?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, it moved. I got scared.
Okay. Let me answer your question first before we do that.
Mhm.
What was your question again? I'm sorry. I got really excited.
Oh,
I was asking about the individual pieces within it, and if they are like, can I pop something out, or are they?
No, they're all together. And as you are rotating them, you find one of the rings that looks so the center, instead of in an armillary, usually the center thing is a sphere, right? Because it's either like the sun or the earth or something like that. But in here, it's like a long rod-shaped thing, like the celestial hub. And one of the outer... I can't help it. I talk with my hands. One of the outer rings looks to you like it has its own little moon also attached. And you're wondering if that is Vela. And just as you're having that thought in your mind... it failed, so roll your damage.
Is it damaged at all?
Yeah, it's damaged.
Okay, that was my question. I also hate it. 16 necrotic damage? I don't know if that's going to actually hurt it.
It does.
But...
at that moment, Char, you cast Toll the Dead. And what does that look like for you? Like, when you cast Toll the Dead, I know that the spell canonically says, like, oh, a bell goes off or whatever, but do the people around, does Zem hear this like, tolling sound as well?
I mean, I would assume so. Because like the bell's reverberations are what causes the damage.
Okay. So it's quiet in this room. Zem's investigating this armillary over here. Char's like creeping up to this weird tank, and then all of a sudden there's this like gong,
And a fuck.
and then Char, you see that thing that kind of like shifted a little bit. It starts roiling and moving, and you start to hear as the glass starts to crack. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
What did you do?
You have advantage on our initiative.
How many times do I have to tell you that if we are in a situation where we are looking at things from a scientific observation standpoint,
I panicked!
you let me do it?
Zem?
19.
13.
All right. Zem, you hear the tolling sound go off. You know this is Char's Toll the Dead spell. What are you doing?
Crying right away.
Okay, so is he, like, can I see? Like, because how big is this tank? Is he blocking me from sight?
Good question. No, he is not blocking you because this tank is a rectangle. It's about 20 feet wide and about 40 feet long.
Fuck me. Okay, that's huge. 40 feet?
Mm-hmm.
40 feet long.
I did not think it was that big.
I know, I
You
should have described it better, but I like this,
Could
so we're running with it now.
swim in this thing.
You absolutely could. It's like a pool.
We shouldn't, though.
Oh my god. I'm a little flustered now. I think we're just gonna go ahead and, so I know it was Toll the Dead. How far away am I from it if I'm at the armadillo?
You are. You're about 30 feet away.
I really hate playing like a quick-witted character when I'm not. I'm gonna I'm just gonna go ahead and witch bolt it.
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm looking at. Is there metal?
Not in it. No.
Fine. Alright, I'm gonna witch bolt at 4th level, because why not? Sorry it took me so long to just stick to my usual dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
2, 3, 4. 16, 25.
Dang. All right. You hit this thing super fucking hard. And at that, you know what? I will say that when you strike this thing with the witch bolt, I am going to roll a percentile dice because we're going to see if it affects the glass. Less than 50% and the glass shatters.
So can I ask a question?
Nope, the glass stays intact. Yes.
I don't know if I would have noticed this in my, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there liquid? Like, in my brain, you said fish tank or tank, aquarium, whatever you said.
Mhm.
In my brain, liquid. So, like,
Mhm.
is there liquid? Or can I not tell?
If you're not directly looking at it, it just kind of looked like a pink liquid in there.
Oh, so, like, is it transparent?
The glass is transparent.
But the thing is not.
No, it is not.
Okay.
All right. Are you moving, Zem?
Hell no.
All right.
Run away.
Char, your turn.
I will not move towards it, but if I can angle myself a little better, I will do that. Just to, like, separate our attacks.
Okay.
Like, do I notice after it being hit with lightning, do I notice any other, like, how big this thing is?
Char, you notice a rippling effect moving throughout this whole tank now, and I will say, hold on. This is a huge creature. And so it covers a space. It fills up most of the tank. But you're not sure if it is like stretched out long ways or whatever, because you can't tell where it starts. Where's the head? It just kind of seems like a mass at this point.
Great. All right, I'm gonna do what I should be doing. I'm not within like striking distance of this thing, apparently, right?
No, I would say because you weren't up against the glass.
Okay, I'm gonna get within. Is it 10 or 15 feet? Hold on. For the Twilight Sanctuary, within 30 feet. So I'm gonna get within 30 feet of Zem, but on
Okay.
the opposite side.
Okay.
So you get for some 9 temporary hit points. If you have more than that, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And as a bonus action,
How long does that last?
Until the long rest.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm using a key point to take the dodge action.
Okay. Easy enough. So, you hear the glass breaking and shattering, and then Char, you watch as it seems like this thing kind of like pulls itself mostly into one area and slams against the glass, using one of its attacks to break through, and it starts to flow out towards you, Char. And it is going to use its second slam attack against you.
Disadvantage.
Yes. So that's 14. Let's say it's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
15 points.
Jesus.
Wait, no. It's more than that. It's 20 points of bludgeoning damage. As this thing this wave of flesh slams into you, and you both now see that this thing has body parts stuck to it, and a random arm, a leg, eyeballs in different strange places, ears opening up, mouths and different. It's just like a conglomeration of flesh. Zem.
Ew. Horrified.
This is not what I meant with the 69th episode. This is not.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the damage on the witch bolt.
Okay.
That's a d20. What the fuck am I doing? Try that again.
2d12, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, wait,
It's-
no, not a cantrip. Ignore me.
It's not a cantrip, and also it's just 1d12 after the first one, and I got an 11.
All right. The lightning bolt crashes down into this thing, and you can see that it is searing into this fleshy thing, but as far as reactions, you don't even know where to look for one. Char, at the top of your turn, though, I need you to
Nope.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
Maybe it pops an eyeball?
Pops my eyeball, natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I was going to say you have a +1, but it doesn't matter.
No, I don't.
No, you have a +1 from the mask that you
Great.
made for yourself, but you don't. 9 points of fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
Fire damage?
Mhm.
I don't have any of the fun stuff.
Run.
It's your turn, Shark.
Run! Hold on, I just peeked the mic. Did not mean to be that close. I apologize. Holy hell. Guiding bolt. I guess this is going great.
Do it.
13. So 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, not like barely or anything, right?
No, that hits.
Okay.
This thing is enormous. It'd be hard to miss it.
8, 12, 15. 15 radiant damage.
All right. It
And-
takes that. The whole thing is
Takes that.
lit up.
Guess it's episode 69. We get
In
it.
a radiant.
I didn't say
radiant
it.
light.
But you thought it.
I did. Thought it hard.
Bonus action, Char.
Cry.
Crying is a free action.
Oh, nice. I'm glad.
May I remind you?
Key point dodge action.
Okay.
Patient defense. That's what it's called.
So, on its turn, first thing it does is you watch as it splits into almost this humanoid shape where it has three appendages towards the ground, but two long arms, and some of the
Towards
mass.
the ground, like a tripod.
This is coming at you, just so you know. Its mass seems to shift into one arm, making it much larger than the rest, and it throws a globule of its flesh at you, Zem. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
18.
Did you actually just roll an 18?
I rolled an 18.
I hate you.
And I add nothing, so I earned the shit out of that.
You did. You pass. So you're going to take half of this. 10, 17, 22. So you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you are able to shift out of the way of most of this. But as this fleshy, globby stuff hits your leg, you feel it like almost sticking to you, and you yank your leg away.
Gross.
And then it's going to make one slam at you with disadvantage. Char. And thank God for disadvantage, right? That is 14, so it misses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's your turn, Zem.
So if I sidestep, kind of like it hits me and then like I sidestep it a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that moving independent?
It is not.
Does it appear to just be like a blob that's now useless?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, the moment that it doesn't hit you, it starts to like kind of looks
deflate.
like it's deflating and like going away.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna stick with the electricity. Another 11.
Dang. All right. You hit it. Bang. Char. Con save.
Fuck. 6.
That die is well inked. I can see it from here.
9
That
points.
it's certain ports of it. Yeah, ports. Certain ports.
9 points of fire damage.
Yay. My turn?
Yeah.
All right. I'm under 30. Great. Temporary hit points is max. So 11.
11?
Yeah.
Is that just you?
No, it's both of us. Advantage. I'm going to cast. Did it seem like the radiant damage actually did anything?
Yes.
Like a lot, or any more than normal? Like
About the same as normal.
fuck. Second level guiding bolt, and I have advantage on that.
All right.
13 plus 9.
Hits.
Okay. Not a crit, son of a bitch. Okay, I need that, and I need that. And I need 3 of those. That's a 1. Alright. 6, 10, 13, 14 radiant damage. Fuck me.
All right. Again,
And
this
next
thing
attack has
lights up.
advantage.
All right.
And bonus action dodge.
It is this thing's turn. Let's see if it recharges. It does.
What do you mean recharge? Recharge what?
It's gross arm thing.
Fuck off!
So, again, Zem, you see this thing just lob one of these blobs towards you. Strength saving throw.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pass out.
I meant to do that. I'm a god!
Zem, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as another one of these globs comes towards you, and it totally misses you, but you dive out of the way and kind of hit the stones a little bit and stub your elbow, and it hurts pretty bad.
Still have 1 hit point left, or 1 temp hit point left.
And then it's going to slam. Sure. Again.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, disadvantage. Misses again because of the disadvantage. So, it throws another blob towards Zem, and then it goes to slam the rest of its body like a wave against Char, and it misses both. And you see all these mouths at the same time just screech in anger. Different tones, and there's like a dissonance to it. It's awful.
No. Do not like. Do
Zem?
not like.
Um,
Hypothetically, question.
Mhm.
Would this be considered a shape changer?
No.
Okay.
it takes
You have
up a lot of
advantage on an
space.
attack right now if you do attack it with something.
I'm gonna. It's not an attack, actually. It's a save.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shatter at a 4th level. So I need you to make a con save, please.
13.
16. Okay. So that is 5d8s, 16 points of thunder damage.
There is a concussive boom that shakes the stones all around you.
Oh, my tinnitus.
Like a bowl full of jelly. It's like,
Yeah, and you see the whole thing roiling. Char, at the beginning of your turn, I need another con save.
Terror! Okay. 9, 10, 13.
+1 from your mask.
That is what the +1.
Oh, then you fail. Sorry.
Thanks.
I was trying to help you.
Well, you did.
10 points. Fire damage. Your turn, Char.
wish you would cast any spell as a reaction. Because I have thoughts.
Can I cast any spell?
No. I'm saying I wish I could.
In older editions, you could. It was weird, though. I don't know. Okay, so temporary hit points so 9 temporary hit points. Sam, if that goes to you too. So still advantage. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Do it.
Natural 20. I think. Hold on. Yes.
That is going to hit.
3d10, so 6d10.
It's a lot of D10s.
If I can find them. So 2.
I love how you don't use your dice tray for the rolling of your dice.
Well, I like to so that she can see them because the only ones I throw over there is just because if it doesn't matter.
Yes, but you also have a lid you can work with.
Oh yeah. 69 episodes in.
69 episodes. There's only
69!
7, 10,
It's exhausting playing this role.
16, 17, 18, 19 necrotic damage.
All right. So, you touch it?
I did.
I had to get some with that.
Congrats. Is
Hey.
she dead?
Hey, Ben, you okay?
That hurt!
Woo!
Okay.
Out my nose!
Perfect. Char, I need you to make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh.
9.
Okay. You reach out, grab this thing, delivering this spell, and you watch as... What color would you like the damage to be?
Green.
This green energy flows from your hand into it and starts to spread out. And again, you hear these mouths screeching, and you go to pull your hand back, and you can't.
Ah!
And you see the pink start to flow over your hand.
Nope.
Char, as you are attached to it. Bonus action.
Cry. No, it's free action. Let's see.
You okay?
Celestial Revelation. Because that's a bonus action. I wanted to double check that. So I transform. But what do I do?
What happens when I do this?
Fuck. You shed bright light up to 10 feet radius. Additional dim for another 10. They deal an extra 4 radiant damage to the target.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turns, each creature within 10 feet of you takes 4 additional damage. So 8 radiant damage.
All right.
Am I free?
Not quite.
Yeah.
It is its turn. Let's see if it recharges. It does not this time.
Darn.
So, I guess it is just going to slam Char twice. That is 21 to hit. And that is a 16 to hit. So
16
only the
misses.
first one hits. You are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. As this thing, you are stuck to it, it brings its other hand down and just smashes you in the shoulder.
Ow.
Char.
Please don't hurt my shoulder.
Top of the round. Zem.
So I'm gonna try to shatter again.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna do it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh, I need a con save, please.
15.
So 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is its best save, and it cannot save. To
Full
save its
damage.
life. Ha ha ha.
If I laugh with you, are you gonna hurt me more?
Yes.
Repent.
Okay. 4d8. Oh, this one's not great. 10 total.
All right. So, a couple things are going to happen.
Death.
Zem, you set off another one of these concussive blasts, and you see this thing roil a bit, and then it just rips in two. And you see one part kind of like lurch to the side, the other lurches to their side. Char, you are actually released in this moment, fall backward a moment.
Fuck!
Scrabble!
And then they both start to stand up.
Oh, God.
Anything else, Zem?
Not this round.
Okay, perfect. Char, it's your turn.
5. So 10 temporary hit points. Fuck. I'm gonna start using the katana because this is bad.
Okay.
First attack. Wait. So when they split, did they both flanking me then?
No, I will say that one is still in front of you, the other one fell off to the other side. So there's one in front of you and one kind of closer to the tank.
Okay, so the one that's next to me and not further away, I'm just gonna hit twice. So
Okay.
First attack, 12 plus 9, so 21 to hit.
That hits. 4. It's a 4.
So 4 plus 9, so 13.
That also hits.
Okay. Damage on the first one. So 5, so 9.
All right.
Damage plus a key point for the Hands of Harm, so that's an extra. Wait. 1d6 plus 4. So an extra 8 necrotic damage. Second attack
Okay.
is 6 plus 4, so 10
All right.
plus another d6. So 7. Necrotic.
All right. You take 2 big swings at this thing, Char. And the first thing you notice
Oh, I'm
is...
sorry. Plus 8 radiant damage as well.
Okay. The first thing you notice is that the katana itself, when it hits it, it's almost like it's dispersing the hits across its body. So it's taking half bludgeoning damage, but the rest of the attack seems to be going as per normal. Anything else from you, Char?
Nope. That's oh wait. Bonus action. I didn't use a spell. Stunning strike. Con save.
All right.
16 is my.
It's a 15.
So it is stunned.
All right. I'm not using this anymore. Go away.
Dice toilet.
Dice toilet.
That was satisfying.
Pretty sure that's the same dice that was in the dice toilet last time.
And it's stunned until the end of my next turn.
All right, perfect. Then it is its turn. It is stunned, but there is another one. And this one...
Fuck off!
It's coming for Zem. And it comes sliding towards you, Zem. And... Oh, wait, sorry. Sure, I need you to make a con save because you were standing next to it last time.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, so that one passes. So you're going to take half of this time. That's 4 points of fire damage.
Yeet.
Sorry. Okay. Back to you, Zem. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
6.
Zem, what happens is...
You die.
this thing slams into you and washes over your body. And you are entombed. You are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Entombed is not a fucking option.
Nope. Nope, it is not. So, you are... You know what? On your turn, which is actually next. So we'll just start there. Zem, it is now your turn. First things first, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to take damage right then? Because I didn't.
Yes.
What was it?
12. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
First things first, Constitution saving throw.
21.
You pass, so you're going to take half of this, which is 5 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also taking, because you are inside of it at the start of your turn, 12 points of fire damage. And Zem, you are fully encased in this thing. You can't hear anything, but you feel like you are being burned alive. This thing has an AC and it has hit points. You can try to break yourself out.
Vampiric touch at 5th level.
Okay.
Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. That is 18.
That hits.
And that is 5d6. Fuck off. 13 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I also take back 6 to heal. Okay.
Okay. You are currently still stuck inside, but you have done damage to it, and you can feel your way, like you're trying to break out of it, right? Char, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to step away from the stunned creature to make sure I can get Zem in that aura. Advantage on the stunned creature with Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Natural 1 out of 10, so that's 19.
That hits.
And that would be, what spell level do I have left? Second level, 5d6. 17.
All right.
17 radiant damage. I have advantage on my next hit. He also takes 4 radiant damage on that. And then both of them take 4 radiant damage.
All right. This thing that has Zem inside of it stands up and starts to lurch its way towards you.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. D6. 10. temporary hit points.
Okay.
Zem, that applies to you too. I don't know if you have less than that.
I have none. What did you say? I'm sorry.
10.
I was trying to think when I took damage versus when I did the spell, and I did the spell after I took the damage, so I don't have to do concentration yet.
Okay. And it moves towards you, Char, and is going to attack you twice. That's a natural 20.
God damn.
The second one is a 22. So that hits as well.
All right, do the crit first.
I don't have anything.
You can't see it anyway. So.
Yeah, you're blind. First attack. 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Second one is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
The crit did less?
Yeah. No, it did 18 the first time. And then 12 the second
with my
time.
temper, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
The other one is no longer stunned. Correct?
At the end of my next turn. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So it is going to move
Wait,
up.
the one that had Zem is the one that attacked me?
Yes.
Okay.
That one misses with the first. That's a natural 1. Second one is a dirty 20 to hit.
I have 4 hit points left.
Then you are unconscious, Char.
All right. It still takes 4, I think, because the radiant... Wait, hold on a second. Come back to me.
Okay. Zem, top of the round.
So I'm gonna go with I'm sticking with the vampiric touch as it is.
Okay.
So I think that was just the 5d6 again.
Okay.
No, I have to roll to hit. I rolled a hit, but I don't count a spell slot.
Yes.
That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
And 18 points of necrotic damage, and I take 9 back.
Zem, you explode this thing from the inside out. Describe what that looks like.
So when it stood up, I assume like I would have kind of got picked up too.
Yeah, you felt yourself being like turned upright inside of this thing.
So I just imagine, how liquid is it? It's pretty liquid. Like yes.
Yeah,
but
like
no.
a gack consistency.
Okay.
Gross.
The fuck?
So I kind of feel like it was almost like when a balloon pops.
Uh-huh.
And then it just like melts, like it all rushes down. So I feel like the floor is covered, but I don't feel like it actually covers like walls and stuff and things. It just like whoosh down to the ground.
Perfect. And when that happens, you're standing there covered in grossness, and you see Char laying unconscious at the feet-ish of the other one.
That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do Celestial Revelation as a bonus action?
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. With that, I think it's just immediately scared of me.
It has to save, I think.
Yeah, I think it has a save.
Charisma saving throw.
That is a natural 20.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's literally all that does, was hopefully trying to keep it away from us. But I will move to like stand in front of / Char.
Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the way that this is written is that if I get knocked out, it remains. I'm assuming that we're changing that.
What do you mean, like your revelation remains?
Yeah. Because the way that this is written is you can use a bonus action to engage. Your transformation lasts for 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action. Once you transform using your revelation below, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. That's how it's stated.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I don't know how you want to change that.
No, it's not concentration, and you didn't end it, and it lasts for a minute. So you are a glowing... You're not dead. You're unconscious. A glowing, unconscious person on the floor.
I want to make sure that if we need to change it, we change it right now.
No, it's fine.
Success.
All right. That is 1 successful death save. It is going to do 2 slam attacks. Oh, first things first.
Oh, 4 hit point radiant damage to each of the creatures.
Okay.
There's only one.
Yeah, there's only one.
4 radiant damage to the creature.
Zem, I forgot to have you make the con save at the start of your turn. Because you were technically inside of one.
21.
You passed. So that would have been half. So 6 points of fire damage. And it is just going to slam you twice, Zem. First one is 22 to hit. Second one is
reacting.
11 to hit. Okay.
11's my AC. But I'm going to react with silvery barbs.
Okay. That would have been higher.
Okay.
That was actually another 20. So, okay, so you are going to take...
Wait. Whatever. It's fine.
What?
So if 11's my AC, it means it hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first attack is 11 bludgeoning damage to you. And the second one is 12 points.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused and I'm distracted, so I didn't hear either of those. I know it hits on the AC, but is it 2 separate attacks?
Yes.
So my reaction only does the one.
Yes.
Okay, that's all. So was
Yes.
it 10 and 11?
11 and 12 points of bludgeoning damage. As this thing is trying to knock you back away from Char, it is your turn.
Like, don't I have fucking health somewhere? God damn it.
In
Because
Aasimar.
you're an Aasimar, so under your features and traits, under your racial abilities, it should tell you that you can heal somebody for a certain amount.
Healing hands, 4d4 hit points.
How does this thing look?
1 action.
It's pretty messed up. I mean,
All
it's
right.
always been pretty messed up.
So I'm gonna stay true to her, and I'm going to attack. I'm gonna do my last 5th level spell slot, and I'm going to Witch Bolt.
Okay.
You have
Do it.
advantage.
No fucking way.
That's bad.
12.
That is its AC. She rolled a 3 and a 4. It was real bad.
31 points of that.
Plus 4 necrotic damage for
Plus 4 necrotic damage.
It was close. It's close.
Plus 4 radiant damage on my turn.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was the passive damage that kills this thing?
I'm totally okay with this.
So, I want to describe what happens right now. So, Zem, you unleash this crazy amount of witch bolt energy that strikes this thing, and you see it kind of coalesce up into this like straight up and down like pillar of flesh, because its whole body tenses up. You know how that happens sometimes.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy
flowing through.
Yeah, into one area, and it just gets very erect.
And then it all like
yeah. And at that moment, as you release the flow of that energy, it's still there, and you're preparing yourself for the next attack, the next wave. But then this small fart of
A queef, if you will.
this small fluff of radiant energy
just sends it over the edge.
sends it over the edge, and it erupts in a shower, if you will.
So I'm probably on the floor in like the most uncomfortable position, like leg behind my head, just.
Yes. Yeah,
But
in that
he's still like
comical-
glowing.
Yeah, like in that comical, like, you know, you fell out a window in a movie sort of way where your one leg's bent. That's Char as this shower of pink sludge comes raining down upon you both. And Char's dying. What do you do?
Wait. Fail.
Well, first of all, I clear the out of my face. And then I will. Did you say save? Are we're out of?
Yeah, you're out of combat. He just failed, so he has one save, one failure for his death saves.
I'm doing the thing.
Natural 1, I'm dead. Natural 20, I'm up.
The 44.
Okay.
4, 5, 9.
Char.
No.
Yeah.
What happened? Did we win? He'll bonus action shut off his.
Damage.
I'm assuming it's probably approaching the minute anyway.
Yeah. By the time the healing energy sort of works its way, and
Special treats. Where the fuck is? Okay, there we go.
That was violent.
I'm really upset right now.
It's like it's so hard to. There's so much. It's so hard to find everything.
I know. But you're out of combat.
I'm just gonna keep wiping like all the goo out of my face. The next time we need to observe things, we don't do it with our hands.
Sharp pulls out a towel. Do you want this?
Yes.
As he hands her a towel.
I ruined my gun pen! God damn it!
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds just because we're in pain. Wait. Oh no. Wait. No, fuck. Is it not that much damage? That's not great. Hold on.
I don't want any damage.
1d4, not 1d6. 4. So 8 healing damage.
Healing damage to both of you.
That's how bad we both are right now.
We just got punch drunk real fucking fast. Jesus.
You did.
That wasn't great.
I'm just gonna lay here for a minute.
And you're brought back to the present, where you're on the ship, once again,
With the
covered in goo.
Sharks again, motherfucker. Where's my towel?
What did I say? What did I say?
Do you still have my towel?
No. Yes, it's downstairs.
Thanks.
Luteo's like, if you guys were gonna get real weird about this, like, I could have just done it myself. Like,
Shark's just off in the distance. We are not weird about this.
you seem like you're getting
We're
kinda weird,
perfectly
but
calm.
You don't seem super chill, man.
I'm gonna
He's gone.
calmly walk over to Lateo, and I'm gonna say, "What did you say?"
I said you need to. Nothing. Your hair looks really pretty.
I'm gonna like hug him like real fast.
He flinches inward so hard.
Yeah, and like now he's also covered in goo.
And he's like, "Oh, come on." Oh.
Uh-huh.
It's best to share.
And
with
then I'm
friends.
gonna like slap his face like a pat.
You
You know?
fucking would.
Yeah.
Man, that's just disgusting. I might as well help now, I guess. And he's,
I'm gonna like waddle downstairs like
oh, he's like, "Oh,
There's already
hey,"
a slime
and
trail.
he prestidigitations you and just cleans you off.
Shark comes back out with a towel.
Okay, I'm gonna give thumbs up over my.
Luteo's like, "I would have done the same for you, man, but you went away so fast. Do you want me to?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, that's what you meant." Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What did you think?
I thought he meant he could fix the situation for us.
We barely I'm going to bed.
That's what I mean. It's been a day, okay?
I feel like I've almost died in 2 situations now for some reason. Why?
It's those trauma flashbacks that'll get you every time."
Bitches.
So let's talk about that. You know, you fight this thing, you store the stuff. Eventually, there's dinner. You're going about your day. But is there anything else that you want to do to make known that you did? Do you want to reach out to Rafe?
So, like, yes, but also there's so much going on, and like my head's sort of in the
gutter.
like science research game. So I do want to kind of take out my notes from the last time and like compare to right now, and is there similarities, and then also just sort of look at the goo. That I guess is what we're calling it. Just that's what I'm spending my time doing.
Okay, roll me an intelligence check.
It's not a D20, so it's low. Intelligence check. 13.
Yeah, so taking a look at all of this, there's similarities to what you've experienced in the past, and you get the same feeling from this that the goo is a byproduct of whatever happens when things are infected by this blight, by these creatures. That this is like a natural sort of like almost decay process that happens when a living creature plays host to one of these things. And so in your mind, that tells you that whatever this brain creature was, it wasn't initially what you fought. It must have been infected by something and became that.
It's real gross.
Sure.
I feel icky.
Anything you want to accomplish today?
No, I think like the normal training with like Dell, with like the arrow practice and catching the arrows and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which I'm sure he's thrilled about. Oh, I'm sorry. They.
Dell is always down for hanging out. And so, with that, we're gonna call it here. This was a lot of fun. Episode 69.
That was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was.
Nice.
Bye.
Or as I say with my dad, dickless twice.
Dickless twice.
What?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Intro music by Isaac Vyers. Character designs by Cam Gonzalez. Produced by Leah Hemrick. Graphics designer Jen Kearney. And audio engineer Arthur Polino.